I'm 62 years old. I know I look 35 before, right? But you know black don't crack, right? And so I grew up in New York at the beginning and early stages of Malcolm X. I was heavily influenced by Malcolm X. And Malcolm was influenced by Elijah Muhammad. And Elijah Muhammad was heavily influenced, if you read his story, by who? Marcus Garvey. Right? And I remember when Malcolm first got started, it was really on the corners of Harlem. He was a street corner preacher. And he would just stand on the corner and people would just gather. This is literally how he started. And then he would, on Saturday, have workshops. But they really were not workshops. They were really indoctrinations, which is what we needed. He didn't call it. And I went to one of his workshops. I was a young man. This is back in the early 60s. I grew up in the 50s and 60s. And I went to one of his early morning Saturday workshops. And the first one I went to, there were about this many people. Malcolm X and this many people. So as I watched David communicate information to you, it reminded me, it took me back to the early days of Malcolm. If you read Garvey's story, Garvey was the same way. A firebrand. Had early morning workshops and few people showed up. And those people were the leaders, fundamentally, of a huge movement for Garvey and for Malcolm. So I applaud you for showing up at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning in Atlanta to spend a day hopefully receiving valuable information that will move our people